Hey everybody, what's going on? It's the Daily Diver here, back at it again with another episode of Dumpster Diving. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. As you guys know, it has been raining where we've been living at, and we thought yesterday was going to be a good day, but literally right before we went out, it started raining. We did check a couple dumpsters before it started like a torrential downpour. We did check out Bed Bath & Beyond. We did find some pretty neat things that weren't destroyed or spray painted or such. So let's go ahead and get right into the video so I can show you guys what we found. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off over here with all the smaller items before I show you guys the bigger stuff that we found. But we did find these really neat like entertainment serving pieces, and they're all by a brand called B. Smith. So let me show you guys this one first. First, we found a 3-step server, and it is $34.99. And oddly, nothing was wrong with this one. Like no cracks, no chips, not like the metal isn't bent or anything. So I'm really excited about this. I have no clue why they threw this out. I could have thought like maybe they could have tried to resell it, because to me it looks like these 3 items someone must have bought for a party and literally may have just used it once and then just went to return it. But hey, I've been needing some like entertainment serveware and like party stuff like this, because we do throw like a lot of parties and get together, so I am excited about that. And then over here, which this is odd, this box that we found, it says donate, and it's scribbled all over the box. And even the price tag is scribbled. Hold on a second. What does that say? That says $39.99. Okay, I didn't even see that with my own eyes, but the camera picked it up perfectly fine. So now you guys know how much that is. And it is a expandable tiered server, also by the brand B. Smith with Style. And the only thing that was wrong with this was that one of these stands up here is like slightly bent that ways instead of being straight. So we are going to rebend it. The plates are perfectly fine. And what I like about this is that these little stands move all around, so you can position them in any way you like. And also that the plates are different heights. So this is like the shortest one. There's like a middle height and then a taller height one. So I really do like that. Let me show you guys. You see they scribbled all over the top of the box, which I don't know why they did that, but it's a box, it's okay. But everything's in there, and the plates are in here, nicely put back in there. So I definitely like that. That's definitely going to come in handy because we're going to be having a football party soon. And then this one, it looks like they did try to resell it because it has the resale sticker and it says as is merchandise. And it was originally $29.99, was reduced to $14.99. And the only thing that was wrong with this is that I would pick up the box to show you guys, but the boxes are warped, is that one of these bowls has a tiny chip in it. And it's like, you could barely tell, but I guess that's probably why. Maybe someone must have rebought it and mentioned that there's a chip in it and they just tossed it out. But you can't tell because it's in the bottom and no one's staring at the bottom of it. But I definitely like that. I'm really excited about this servingware stuff. And then I'll start over here. This looks like it's like a utensil caddy or a utensil holder. And as you guys see, it's missing a jar and 2 labels. I tried digging around and I did find the jar. The jar was completely shattered, but I couldn't find the other labels. And it was starting to get a little bit difficult because it started to rain a lot more heavier. But it's like a little kind of like wood, and it looks like chalk, but it doesn't come out. I guess it's like a permanent marker type of chalk or something like that. And it's a knife. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find something very similar to this at Dollar Tree, and if I can, I'm just going to get new mason jars. I'm going to make my own labels, but I really do like this because before I literally just kept my utensils in the box that it came in, and this looks a lot cuter. But it's made of metal, and I like that it has like these stained wooden handles on it. Just makes it look like nicer. So I definitely like that. And then the last small thing that we found, which this is really neat. I really like this. It's a glass like multifunctional like cake stand, and it's got a little crack right in the center. You can't really see it through here, but the lid's really heavy. But there is a crack somewhere along here. It's kind of hard. The camera isn't going to pick it up, but this is a cake stand part. Really, really nice. And as you guys can see through it, you can see that it does something else too. So then if you flip it, it's like a little appetizer, like dessert, kind of like maybe fruit tray holder, because these are a little bit more like sunken in, and then there's dividers, and then you got the rim, and there's a bowl in the center of it, and it's actually attached. So that's really neat. I don't have anything like that, but I'm going to mainly use it as a cake stand, since I do have the stuff that we found from the Be Smith with Style collection. So I definitely like that, because I did have a cake stand and unfortunately I broke it, and I was so upset because it was one that I actually made at like one of those little painting places. So I'm definitely happy that I have another one now. Now let me move on to here. We found this trash can. It's a stainless steel trash can. It does have a dent. You guys can probably see it. It's got a dent on the side, and this wasn't in a box, so I can't tell you guys how much it was, but it is really neat. It's one of those motion sense ones, and to me it looked like someone must have returned it either because of the dent or the fact that the lid is kind of stuck. I did put a battery in it, and it does kind of open slightly but not all the way, so I'm guessing like either the mechanism that holds it, that lifts it up, is broken. But I'm gonna get my husband to mess with this because I needed another trash can for our laundry room. I had one of those little tiny ones, but I'm constantly throwing away, like, you know, dryer sheets, lint, and detergent bottles. But let me show you guys. It is, come on and focus. There we go. It is made by Simplehuman, and it looks like to me that you have to use their special trash bags for it, but I highly doubt you do. You could put a trash bag in anything and it'll look fine. It might be sticking out a little bit more, but I am definitely excited about this. I definitely like that. And then the last thing we found was a Bissell vacuum. Really nice vacuum. It is one of those Power Track multi-cyclonic suction systems. I hope I said that word right. But it says maximize cleaning on multiple surfaces with triple action brush roll. And here's like the little, like, I guess like how strong you want it to be, or like the type of surfaces it needs. I don't really have a vacuum like this, so I'm not really familiar with it, because all the vacuums that we have, I use Shark vacuums and a couple other Dyson ones that are just made specifically for hardwood floors, but I don't have one for carpet. And as you guys can see, it looks like someone returned it because it's probably like just clogged up or something. But I did try it out. It does work. The only issue is that it isn't as strong as it is for, it's not that strong for hardwood floor compared to carpet. So I don't know, maybe if the brush doesn't just pick up better on hardwood floor and it's just meant for carpet. I'm not really familiar with these vacuums, but I'm definitely going to keep that, because I needed a vacuum for our basement, because our basement is the only part of the house that has carpet in it. Everywhere else in our house has hardwood floor. But I am really excited for that. I'll just have to clean it up a little bit. But let me show you guys. The cord wasn't cut, so I'm really happy about that. And it's got like one of those, you know, you pop that out. I didn't see the attachments. That was the other thing. I didn't see like the attachments for like stairs or, you know, like the longer tube looking ones, but that's okay. But I really like this vacuum, and I like how this is like one of those canisters where you just press the button and it lifts to empty. Let me see, there you go, snaps back in. So that's really neat. I do like that, and I like the fact that it's green. I like green. But yeah, guys, this is everything that we found at Bed Bath Beyond. I'm really surprised that we found stuff for once there. As you guys know, they destroy everything that they can get their hands onto. I'm guessing probably because of the rain, someone just didn't feel like spray painting it and just decided to toss it in there. So I am happy that we did find some stuff at least for you guys, and I do apologize that with our videos, they're kind of a little bit shorter because of the rain. It looks like tonight's going to be a better night to go out, so I'm crossing my fingers that we find some better stuff. But I am very, very happy about the things that we did find at Bed Bath Beyond. So this is going to conclude tonight's episode. If you guys are new to the channel, and please don't forget, to give the video a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and go ahead and tune in for tomorrow night's episode.